Good morning. Let's get started. I am grateful. Yes, I am grateful for this present moment. Thank you. The ability to wake up this morning. So, let me start doing this. That is very interesting. So, we are going to start from here. But yes, gratitude. I am grateful. I am grateful. Yes, it is a beautiful morning. I am grateful. What can I say? I've been given another opportunity this morning to actually be able to come out here and just and just be part of what I call collective consciousness this morning. Yes, I am given the opportunity this morning to be part of this life, and I am truly grateful for this gift this morning. I call it the gift of life. Life is such a unique thing. It is like a journey, how 1 minute you know people that are here and the next minute they're gone forever. It's just really amazing that how does this just occur, and we just move on too. So the gift of life, we gotta take it seriously. Every moment should be a moment of gratitude. Yes, a moment of gratitude should be every single day. Yes, every day should be a moment of gratitude. Let me see right about here. What did I do? Every single day should be a moment of gratitude. And that's what it's actually funny, that's what I'm actually learning right about now, that every single day is a moment of gratitude. So I'm learning that myself. Yeah. So, what is it this morning? Let's continue. I actually see something really funny behind me, so I think that's the sun right there. The sun rose about 6:50. Yes, it's actually funny. I've actually watched that thing from 5:40 or 5:50 all the way to 6:50 now. I started from 6:01. You just name it. It's just the number kept on going up and up. So it is just, that's an amazing thing. And of course, my day starts around at 2 a.m., 2:30. I've been getting up a little late, so 2:30 is still a little late for me. But of course, I always start my day with the yoga, meditation, stretching my body. So every morning, having that 3-4 hours to myself is just a must. It brings so much clarity. It makes me realize the abundance that I have in me, which is really amazing, because that abundance is just right there. You really need to spend time with myself. That's what I call it, yes. Not spending time with yourself. A lot of people just don't have self-mastery. We engage so much in mastering others, but we never really master our own self. Yes, we put so much energy into trying to master other people. Try to tell them how to live life, what they need to do. And that is actually coming from an egoistic concept. An egoistic ideology is pretty much based on do what I say. Yes, what I say, or do what I do. However the phrase is used. But yes, we're very good at mastering others, but not mastering ourselves. To master self, to master thought, to master yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, it is the art of. I love this. I love it when cars come over. I get to stop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I honor you. It is the art of God, whatever you want to call it, however your spiritual path is. It's really funny because we have different people call things differently. That's the whole thing with the theist and the atheist. The whole debate of what exists, what doesn't exist, evolution, and what that just kind of creates. It creates a separation. It forms an ideology that I am different from you and you are different from me. Yes. When you try to master others, we create this, I call it special bond, special separation. So when that separation comes, you can manipulate and you can control. So because we call all these things names, because at the end of the day, we still do the same thing. You go to bed at night, you sleep. You wake up and you move on again. So it is absolutely amazing how this idea, like for example, there's a full moon yesterday or so, or today, the full moon is out. That same full moon is going to be seen all over the planet. Can you imagine? Just one moon is going to be seen all over the planet. That is probably one of the most miraculous things. Talk about miracle, the moon is a miracle. Even though we barely think about it, but it is amazing that if you live in the same city with 1,000 people, the same moon that you're seeing, everybody is seeing it, just one moon. And those things, we don't really see the miracle that goes with it because we're being bombarded with looking outside of ourselves and not realizing how connected we all are. The moment you begin to tap into yourself consciously via meditation, a lot of things you begin to laugh at. I wear these beads on my neck with pride, but I also know there's a common sense that goes behind it. Yes, it is just a Yoruba in me. It is in a trend, but I understand there's also what I call cognitive foolishness around it too. So however you want to take it, however you want to watch it, because what people do not know is in order to reach any higher elevation, a force has to start from within you. You cannot reach no higher elevation from outside, whether you do whether you what I call an anxiety ritualist. Yes, a lot of us are so much into our ritualistic endeavor that we left the whole discipline, the whole connection to it. The Shinto philosophy, the Taoist, absolutely funny how their tradition is very similar to the Yorubas. Most of the Japanese traditional belief system, they are very similar to how the Yorubas are. The only difference is, let me let this thing go. I can remember my thoughts. Morning, morning, morning. I honor you, sir. The only difference with my Yorubas and the Japanese metaphysics practice is most of us have thrown away the physical aspect of this thing. We stopped using the ancient physical aspect of this culture, so we are more into this modern days. We are more into the gluttonous spiritual practice. The gluttonous, I'm calling it, spiritual practice revolves around a lot of food, and too much food cannot give you clarity. So we've made it revolve around a lot of chemicals. Too much chemicals cannot give you clarity. All the clarity that you need is actually within you, and it requires drinking a lot of water. Yes, very little food is needed to be able to tap into that consciousness. So many of us, we are really on our gluttonous spiritual practice, and that's one of the reasons we are all about mastering others but not mastering yourself, because the more you eat, the lesser it is for you to master yourself. Because every time you put so much food in your system, you were so worried about mastering other people that you cannot even master yourself. So that's what that's all about, because how can you teach discipline when truly and truly you do not have it? And that is what's going on all over the globe these days. We have left that our ancestors, for many years, we didn't have cars, we didn't have planes, but they get places with their 2 feet. Yes. And those were the days when human intelligence was at its high. When we begin to create things that make things easy for us, we become greedy and we stop using our senses. But before anything else, we use these 2 feet right here to get to wherever we want to go. And that is endurance, because there's just so many lands and we just track along. So this morning, that's what's coming in my head as I just roll myself forward diligently. I'm really having fun, so I'm just really embracing this moment. So that being said, as you can see, I'm just waiting for this body to actually pick up. Let me turn around here. I see the sun. I am grateful for this sun right here, this energy in it. Thank you for making me part of it this morning. Thank you for all the crops, all the foods that you provide for me. So to many people, when I say thank you to the sun, mind you, the sun is what provides your food. If the sun doesn't come out, you are in trouble. So, and I think honoring the sun, worshiping the sun is very crucial. Because if the sun stops shining, you are going to starve. But that being said, I am going to keep this thing moving this morning as I drag my feet diligently. And may you find peace and one love.